Hey, how's it going? I'm Ibrahim from IBEX Digital Marketing Agency. Steve reached out yesterday and he gave you a heads up that I was going to be shooting the screencast over to you guys, showing you some tips and tricks on how you guys can improve your online presence. In this video, I'm going to be showing you 3 things you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. And most likely, you're probably sitting there like asking yourself, why would I be doing this, and what is it in it for me, right? Well, you're lucky because I can read minds, I guess, and most business owners and oftentimes business owners always tell me like they're too busy running their own company to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company, right? And sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is they don't know who is an expert and who is. And I have found by giving people an easy free attack plan of actually things they can do pretty much impact their businesses for practically free, have resulted in some of these local business owners still raising their hands and saying, hey, I like you, Ibrahim, please do this for me. So if by the end of this video you've liked what you've heard and you've liked what you've seen, and you've seen that I have these tips and tricks up my sleeve that can help impact your business, shoot me a message and we can chat. Or by the end of this video, if you want to have your separate way, that's totally fine with me too. I just hope that you gain some knowledge in this video, and let's get right into it. Don't want to waste any more of your time. So the 3 things I want to talk about is content, backlinks, and citation. So what is content? So I have your website pulled up over here. Pretty nice looking website, gotta say so myself. The first thing that Google looks at when they're typically ranking for a website is the content. And content is basically anything on your website that is words or pictures related. So all this is content, all this is content, all this down here is also content. So this is all content. Google typically likes to see about 1,500 to 2,000 words. This is depending on the competition and the number of keywords needed. So what is a keyword exactly though? So when you're having 1,500 to 2,000 words of content across your page, you want as many keywords sprinkled around your content as possible. A keyword is anything someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. For example, if I'm looking for auto glass repair in Minneapolis, I would type that into Google and that would be considered a keyword. That is what I'm finding, that is what I'm searching for, and that is what I'm searching for, and that is the location I'm searching for. And this is what's going to be considered a keyword, and this is what you want to be ranking for. Right, and as many of these keywords or any of these type of keywords that you have, the higher you're going to rank. The more people that you're going to target, and that's what the key over here is. So I'm going to pull up your website on this tool called Ahrefs over here, and it kind of breaks down your website. It talks about the backlinks, it talks about the keywords, and it talks about referring domains. We're going to focus on about the organic keywords. So these are your keywords right now. Looks like you guys have a good amount in St. Paul, one in Minnesota, one in Minneapolis. And it looks like your guys' position in these keywords are in like the 30s, 60s, 80s, 90s. So basically you want to be in the top 10 for most of your keywords, right? The top 10 meaning you want to be on the top page of Google, because there are 10 spots to fill onto Google's organic rankings. And you want to be in the top 10 position. And this is why you guys are not getting any traffic, as you can see, from any of these keywords, is because you guys are not in the top 10 position. So I'm going to pull up your competitor here. I'm going to be doing auto glass because that is one of your services, and for the sake of time, I'm going to be just using auto glass as an example. So here is your number 1 competitor for Twin Cities Auto Glass. So his name is literally Twin Cities Auto Glass. So if I go to his Ahrefs, this is his keywords over here. I can see that his position is over here. As you can see, 1, 1, 4, 7, 5, 12, 2, like all of these are in the top 10. And as you can see, he's bringing in traffic. He's bringing 200 traffic, 115 traffic, 14 here, 14 there, but it's all adding up. And as you can see, the total number of traffic is about 535 per month, which is a really good amount compared to what you guys have right now coming into your online business, which is 0. So that is what we're looking at when we're talking about content. The second thing I want to talk about is backlinks. So what is a backlink? So let's go back here. A backlink is anywhere you find one website linking to another from clickable or hyperlink text. These links act like endorsements of your website from others, which Google uses to build trust in your business by seeing others vouching for you. So put into the simplest way, it's basically another website or a directory where your website is. So if you have a website and I'm putting my website into that, then that's going to be creating a backlink. Now, not all backlinks are created equal, and what do I mean by that? So there are backlinks that have a higher authority than other backlinks. Some backlinks that are specific to your niche are better than some backlinks that are pretty random. So if I have a backlink that is from like McDonald's and I have a backlink that's from like another glass repair company or like another glass repair directory, obviously the one that's going to be in my niche or in my services that's already relating to my content is going to be higher authority in Google's eyes, and Google's going to trust it more, and that's what's going to give you the higher authority, and you're going to be getting the rankings a lot faster in that sense. The last thing I want to talk about in this video is citation. So when I look up auto glass repair Minneapolis, right, the first thing that comes up is Google Ads, and this is what you pay to Google to be on the top page, right? This is it gets very expensive here, and it's not forever. So I don't really recommend doing Google Ads unless you have the budget to sustain it, as it is a temporary thing. It's not an everlasting thing. So the next thing that you go look at is the GMB, also known as the Google Map Packs, and this is what I'm about to talk about. You want to typically rank in like the top 3 in the GMB. This is like where people are like trying to find your location, and this is where you're really gonna hit a lot of these people, because this is the first thing that a lot of people look at when they're trying to find a business online, is the GMB. And when you ranked in that top 3, a lot of people are going to click on your website. A lot of people already have like if I click here, a lot of people already have like the phone number set up onto this website, and this is where you want to be. This is all the organic rankings we were talking about before with the content and the backlinks. That's where you want to be ranked for organic rankings in that sense. So this is how you get to the top 3 in for the Google Map Packs, is that you want to have as many citations as possible. So a citation is anywhere your business name, number, and address are exactly shown to your Google profile. So basically it's kind of like a backlink. So but instead of like putting your website into different directories, you're putting your exact business name, exact business address, and phone number into these different directories, and it's going to be creating a citation. And as many citations as you have, kind of like backlinks, the higher authority do you have in Google's eyes, and the higher you get ranked. Also, Google reviews do matter in this sense. So as many Google reviews you have in that sense, the higher the chances of you getting into that top 3 of the GMB. So once your content, backlinks, and citations come together and you start to outgrow your competitors, here's what you might be looking at, right? So I already showed you kind of an example of what they're looking at. They're looking at about 535 people per month. This is people per month, by the way. This is not all time. This is how many people they're looking at per month. So 535 people are clicking on their website, and I'm not saying all of them are going to be buying from the service or they're going to be all visiting from their service, but even 10 or 20% of that is going to be making them like a huge amount of revenue. I don't know the exact math calculations, but I'd assume they're probably well off just by having an online presence. And that is where we want to take you guys, and that is where we believe we can take you guys. And this is exactly what I do for a living, right? I'm creating this video for you to start creating leads online. If you do find yourself wanting to continue scaling as far as you want, feel free to reach out and I can help you with some more information, or we can talk about your goals and I can do that research to find out exactly what could be realistic for your business and what it might take to reach those goals, right? Again, my name is Ibrahim. I'm from Ibex Digital Marketing Agency, and I hope you have a good day and I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.